Dude, I f***ing love Space King.
The hell happened?
Created by Flashgitz. They're best known for their edgy cartoon parodies of like a bunch of stuff from video games to TV shows to topical subjects. They make raunchy, edgy cartoons, and I'm not gonna lie, while looking up clips to use for examples, I spent like an extra 30 minutes doing nothing but just watching their videos because I just kept like, oh, that was funny, time for the next one.
Oh, he's a monster! It fucking glows!
So, yeah. Oh yeah! They also make the Space Marines from Warhammer 40k, kill furries. So, fun fact, this is my first ever exposure to Warhammer like 7 years ago, and I had no idea what was happening, but I still loved every second of it. And I only figured out what these guys were 2 months ago thanks to Durf explaining to me what Warhammer was and why these guys are killing these things. That made it 10 times funnier. But back to Space King. Being Flashgitz' first 100% original series in the 10 years they've been animating on YouTube, they did not drop the ball or disappoint. Alright, enough yapping. So what is Space King? Space King is a series that follows, well, 4 Star Defenders. We got Bryce, the fucking nerd of the group.
Problem is, the electronics are all gunked up with blood.
Chestnut, the team's Medicaid.
I feel like the fellas don't respect me.
Hey Chestnut, you find any lumps while fondling my balls?
In charge of keeping his team alive and or retrieving their holy globules to revive and put in a new host to bring them back from the brink of death. He is also a notorious fuck-up.
Well, you know my feelings on foreign cultures.
Hate monger. He really hates aliens and is probably gay.
One should be open-minded and tolerant, of course. After all, I'm sure they hate aliens just as much as the rest of us.
And finally, we have Captain, leader of the squad and very, very quick to temper.
Genocide!
Captain, no!
No! I've had enough! I'm gonna genocide bomb the whole planet!
And these 4 Nimrods have the most sacred task, collecting artifacts left by the great Space King.
Oh, Space King, King of Space. Oh, Space King, King of Space. I am your son, so bless me with fortitude. Praise me. I am your angel, so bless me with purpose. Praise me. I am your soldier, so bless me with triumph. Praise me. I am your light, so bless me with eternity. Praise me, Space King.
And what are these legendary artifacts left by the great Space King himself? Sometimes they are a great immeasurable amount of value, such as a statue with a piece of his very soul in it. Other times it's just like a fucking candle that he might have lit, but you know, and that's the main premise of it usually. These 4 assholes going from planet to planet, destroying everything in their path to get something that Space King might have gotten, all for the purpose to collect more stuff from him so that he'll give them attention when he comes back. It's unironically like a bunch of murderous, psycho, toxic masculinity driven assholes who basically talk like it's still an Xbox 360 party chat era, going around destroying everything to appease their absent father who walked out on them 20 years ago. And that is Space King. Now, why do I personally like the series? Well, it's just really funny, brutal, and cool, and absolutely off the walls crazy.
Okay, so Hatemonger's gay, which means he'll be able to avoid her.
I'm not gay. I just hate aliens.
I mean, me too, but, come on.
And that's why I love it. It's a similar feeling I get when I watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Just watching dumb, selfish assholes either fail or succeed at what they're doing. And I don't feel bad or get attached to the characters too much because it's like, oh, they succeeded and wiped out a planet? It was really funny when they wiped out that planet. Or they fail and they all die horribly and they have to be respawned. Oh, well, it was really funny watching them die and I don't really care because they're assholes. You're not supposed to root for these guys. They're the bad guys. It's just their protagonists. And it's just really fucking funny. And I don't know how this sounds, but this perfectly captures early 2010s humor. And I've never grown out of that humor. So seeing this just on full force with no remorse or anything and no like pulling punches.
How might we respond to this hate mace? We punish them, yes. We punish them with a hate mace enema. But no lube.
So refreshing to see. And it's so refreshing to have something that's episodic where I can just jump in, watch a few of my favorite episodes, and jump out. Oh, it's so nice to have something that's just not constantly lore. You have to make sure you keep up. And like Flashgitz said it best, there's lots of media out there from indie animation targeted at mentally ill teenage girls, but what about mentally ill teenage boys and us 30-year-old men? And they've given us something that we can look at, laugh at, and bond over. Praise be Space King! All in all, I would give Space King, unironically, no cap, no fib, 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9. Humor alone, animation-wise, it's all just so perfect and great, and it's just dumb, good fun. And that's all it needs to be. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Breaking news, huge news for the unemployed. Space King Episode 3 is dropping September 27th. Be there or be square. Praise be to Space King! Alright guys, for real, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna take a step back from the server blight and TF2 stuff just for a little bit so I can refine it and really give it its all. I also want to just not be known as just the server blight recap guy. I want to branch off, do my own thing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But still, thank you so much for watching, have a great time, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button and maybe leave a comment. Private Boxy, out!